Alrighty, so I'm gonna call this video 50K plus mileage Corvette, I guess. Corvette 3LT package, Stingray Corvette C8. So 50K miles. And I know some people wanted to know, hey, how is it? Well, it's still pretty freaking fire. All right, so let's get right into it. So I'm gonna show everything with the car just so you could make your take your opinion and see, hey, is this reliable? Is it worth it to get it and drive it 50K plus miles? I think so. I've had a Camaro, I've had a I had a Spark before, but I mean, Chevy makes really good cars. It's an American made car. In my opinion, it's literally like a supercar, and like I said, it turns heads. It turns heads like Ferraris, McLarens, and right now you can get these cars for like 50 to 65K. In my other video I had mentioned, I was like, oh, I got this for 120K. I wanted to see what comments there were, because I was like, all right, are there really Corvette people online? Like, do you guys really like even know cars? And a lot of people were like, oh no, I know this package, or I know this ad, I know this. So like, all right, cool. Like, people are paying attention. And like, people are getting heated about it. Like, oh, I said 120K. It's not that serious. All right, it's not that serious. But I do want to show you like everything about this car, and yeah, let's get ready. All right, steering wheel is still super duper stiff. Here's the center console. Again, leather, the whole leather or whatever package or whatever. I'm not a super car guy, but I'm just letting you know it's leather. It's not cracked. I know some people said you get bubbles and stuff, but I keep this in really good condition. I clean the car all the time. So really, still really good there. Steering wheel is in pristine shape. Yeah, I don't know, everything is just freaking fire. So I don't know like what you guys expect to see. I just sweated this morning with my workout, so it's a little dirty here. I need to clean this. And then I had my football bag here, so it's a little bit dirty right there, but stitching and everything on these seats are absolutely insane. Carbon fiber still intact. Again, like, everything is pretty fire. Stitching and everything is really good. Again, football stuff, so it's a little bit dirty right there. Center console, beautiful. Here's what that looks like. Pop this bad boy open. There's my registration, Florida registration there. I just keep it right there. And then again, there's this little lock button here, where this manual, this Chevy manual, is usually in. So it's pretty cool. You just hit this button here. It still works. Everything still works. Everything's fire. And then let me turn this bad boy on for you guys. All right, and you can tell the steering wheel adjusts. Everything adjusts pretty good, and you can see right there, 54,227 miles on this bad boy. Gas tank is full. I like to keep this in sports mode, and like I said, I drive the shit out of this car, so it's still good. It's still freaking fire. Screen still works. Everything still works. The only problem here, guys, I'm telling you, watch this. Service convertible top. So mine is a convertible. All right, mine's a convertible. So my package, I got the convertible package, not the coupe. Just because it looks, in my opinion, it looks sleeker, it looks more crazy. And I'll show you the back, and then you be the judge. But like, I've seen the coupes and I've seen the convertibles. The convertible body is freaking insane. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna figure it out with the package. And I'll do it myself. I'll fix it myself. But I don't give a frick. Anyways, so everything's still pretty fire. Let me show you the outside. No scratches on the car. But yeah, the back of the car is a little bit different. With the convertible, you get these two pillars, okay? But on the coupe, it's just like a big window in the back, and it's like kind of flat. It doesn't look as cool. I'm telling you, it doesn't look as cool and sexy. So if you're gonna get a Corvette, a C8 Corvette, I would recommend getting the C8 convertible package. The convertible, whatever you get, 1LT, 2LT, it doesn't matter. I don't give a freak. Z06. I personally don't care about the Z06. There's like literally no difference. It's a little bit more horsepower. Argue in the comments. But there's literally no difference. Like, if you just like the look, if you're not a super duper car guy and you're not taking it on the track, it doesn't matter, bro. Like, I think the 1LT, 2LT, 3LT, like whatever package you get, I don't care. 3LT, it comes with like the Bose whatever system, the sound system, and then like the seats are a little bit different, and there's the 8 stereo sound system is a little bit different. There's like 3 things that are different. Who cares? It's not that serious. If you're just looking for a clout magnet, if you're looking for some status, if you're looking to for business opportunities, things like that, like just get the base model 1LT or whatever. You can get the coupe if you want, but I'm telling you that convertible looks better. convertible looks better. That back looks a lot better. But yeah, let's take a look at the body, since people do want to see like, oh, like what's the difference with the body and stuff. Alrighty, so body is absolutely pristine. There's the calipers, red calipers. Nothing crazy. Like, still pretty clean. I clean it every day. I don't have that stupid PPF crap that people get. I just get my car waxed and detailed by my boy. He gives me a really good price. Honestly, I think it's like, if you want to if you want to get the PPF package, you can, but it just doesn't make sense because I'm gonna be ending up wrapping my car anyways. So yeah, I don't care if you see my license plate, whatever. But yeah, I got the blacked out license plate, Florida license plate, but it just looks crazier on the convertible. Okay, but yeah, nothing crazy. So I don't know if like what people wanted to see, like, oh 50 miles, your warranty. Like, I don't care. I'm not a brokey, so I'm not worried about warranties. I don't know why people worry about warranties so much. If I want to get something fixed, I'll pay for it. I don't give a fuck. Or I'll just get a new car. I'll just get a new car. I'm gonna get the ZR1X anyway, so I just want to drive this for now. It was super duper cheap. So yeah, but it looks pretty fire. Still looks pretty good. And yeah, everything on the keys still works, like I said. The only thing, like I said, that doesn't work right now is my convertible roof. So I'll probably, like I said, I'm gonna read the manual and figure that out, because I'm not gonna lie, I've been flexing so hard with like friends and stuff. But yeah, everything else works. I know there's a ton of gadgets and stuff. Really nice, a lot of room in the back, in the trunk, and then a lot of room in the front as well. Now watch this. So that's pretty cool. Automatic closing, but a lot of room in the front as well. The front still works, but here's the key, so you can see it. That's the front, you hit it twice. That's the trunk, you hit it twice. And then it just shuts off by itself when you walk away from the car, which I didn't know. Like, once you walk away from the car, it just locks itself and beeps if you forget to hit the lock button. But yeah, again, 0 to 60, 2.9, and it still looks super duper clean. One thing I forgot to mention too is I debadged it. So I took off the Corvette emblem. I don't like the Corvette emblem just because it's like two race flags, and it's like, it takes away from the color from the car. I don't know, it just looks ugly. So I took it off, and it looks a lot crazier now. People are definitely, like, people already ask, what kind of car is this? And now people just don't know what it is, but because it looks like a McLaren or a Lamborghini, or just not a Pagani, but like kind of like a Pagani mix type of a thing. But it does look pretty crazy. You can't see all the angles in the car on the phone, but like, or on the not the phone, the camera. But I'm trying to show all the angles from these low angles. In real life, it looks way crazier. But yeah, like I said, I recommend the convertible. And yeah, after 50K miles of ownership, it still drives perfectly, as you can see. So nothing really crazy else to show. I did have that video where I talked about 10 things that people don't really tell you about the Corvette. So hopefully you enjoy.